now time for your main event. The following contest is a chain rope match. The rules are simple. It's first fall to a finish, and there are no rules. Gather around, freaks. Introducing first.
You ready, Jim?
Yes.
The smoke has settled, the dust has cleared, and we have arrived at the main event of the evening, and here he is, the gift, Dior Nolins, and he looks furious, and rightfully so.
I've never seen him this mad in my entire life, but I have to figure that this is the...
From Toronto, Ontario, the gift, Dior Nolins.
I have to figure that this is the most dangerous confrontation he's ever been involved in.
Absolutely, he is the greatest student that Kris Chambers has ever produced here at Super Kicked, and he's dangerous.
That just dawned on me. The Chambers has been in one of these before.
Absolutely.
I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Here comes the champ, Jim. The man who many believe is the 420 championship personified. Moments away from the half-baked kid, Kris Chambers. And there he is.
Weighing in 215 pounds from Toronto, Ontario, he is the half-baked kid, Kris Chambers.
Look at these two guys glaring at each other.
Well, Jim, do you see what he's got around his neck? That gold chain that used to be the 420 championship belt that Dior Nolins melted down.
It's what's left of his title, yeah.
Dior Nolins, of course, broke into the Super Kick training facility, stole back that 420 title, and melted it down in real time into that gold chain.
Broke into it sounds so bad. He illegally entered it.
And then he threw the chain at Chambers in just an act of pure...
Look, watch this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, these guys hate each other's guts.
Mentor versus protege. Jim, we've arrived. This is it. We are here. Chain rope match, main event.
Oh, here we go.
And these two, no love lost. They are slugging it out. Baseball slugs.
Looking like a hockey fight out there. So I said this to you before, but you're dumb, so I'm going to say it again.
Oh!
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, God.
He's trying to bust him open immediately.
I think he did. Those chain ropes are unforgiving.
So Chambers trained Dior.
From the ground up.
So he taught him everything he knows.
Absolutely.
But did Chambers teach him everything that he knows? I doubt it. You always keep a couple secrets, a couple little things in the chamber, just in case you ever have to, not come to this. You didn't expect it to go this far, but...
Man, no one would have thought it would come this far. These two were inseparable. I mean, it's teacher-student. The gift owes a lot to the tutelage of Chambers, and this thing, like you said on the outset, just turned personal so quick.
To hell with that. Just because you train me doesn't mean you own me forever.
Oh, Chambers smashing a beer right over the head of Nolins. This thing's going to get ugly real quick.
I could use a beer, thanks.
Chambers, of course, was injured at the likes of Jax Williams, who then stole the title, but Dior won that belt in honor of Chambers. And I think, as I said before, where everything went wrong is that Chambers expected Nolins to just hand him back the 420 title. But Dior decided to defend that title himself, and rightfully so. He won it. He was the champ. Do you think Chambers had the right to be upset at that or not? I'm not sure.
I don't think he expected... This looks like prison violence out here, by the way. I don't think he expected him to give him the title. I don't believe that. I think he was offended that he thought, what do I need you to fight my battles for me for?
Fair enough. Oh, Chambers over the top. over those chain ropes and smashing down on Dior. This thing is getting violent.
But
quick.
ultimately, it comes down to I want the title, I want the money, and I want everything that goes along with it. Get out of my way.
Yes, well, we saw that in the attitude of Chambers when he smashed a steel chair over the back of Nolins months ago and took that 420 title back. That really took this rivalry to its next level. Nolins baseball slide to Chambers. And then, of course, that led to Dior breaking into the super kick facility and melting that championship belt down into the gold chain we see today.
This is gonna get out of hand in a hurry.
Oh yeah, I mean that pull apart brawl last month. It took the entire locker room, Jim, to pull those two apart. That was insane. They were really.
The rest of the locker room should mind their own freaking business. Let these two guys fight it out.
And now Dior's got a ladder, as if the chain ropes weren't enough, right? Insane. Come on, Dior. He was your teacher, for God's sake.
Oh, would you shut up with all that friendship nonsense?
Well, you can win the match without hurting the guy, can't you?
You're in a chain rope match, dummy.
Chambers suicide dive! Takes Nolins down. Chambers has been one of these before. In fact, he was in the last one 3 years ago. He was the champ coming into the match against Jake Something and Jesse V. Of course, Jesse V won that match. It was the start of his 3-year-plus championship reign. Perhaps tonight Lightning can strike again and the challenger can win the title. Can Dior win officially the 420 title tonight, Jim?
Can he do it? Yes. It's will he. That's why we're doing this. But these guys want to hurt each other for real before that happens.
No disqualification, I'll remind you, as that garbage can gets smashed across the lower lumbar region of Dior.
This is too personal. No one's going for a small package just yet. I have to beat the hell out of you for quite a long time before I try that in this match.
Man,
these guys.
Who would have thought years ago when he was training this youngster that it would come to this? It's just so sad to see.
I'm telling you that they did. I'm telling you that they did.
Yeah, you think that competition and resentment was building up?
Yes. Somewhere in the back of my head, I'm going, you know what? Someday we're going to cross paths.
I wouldn't put it past either of these two men. I mean, we know what fame and gold can do to someone's psyche. It can cause a divide, cause a rift.
Look at this. When Chambers was training him, he realized someday this young man is going to try to come and take my spot.
But he was so happy for him when he won the Kings of the Six title with Dallas Kyle.
Oh,
my God, cosmic drop kick there from Dior Nolins, reaching heights unseen.
That's right. You're my buddy, and I want you to do well, just not as good as me, and stay out of my way.
Well, all roads and paths have led to this chain rope match. It is Dior Nolins' official first main event as a solo competitor. He really has reached the pinnacle of super kicked. He is here now. We used to call him a blue chipper, a prospect. We can't call him that anymore. He's arrived.
Yes.
But what would really be the icing on the cake is if he can dethrone his mentor, the half-baked kid Kris Chambers, a living legend, here tonight in the main event of Super Kicked.
Yes, it would be the biggest victory of his life. Yes.
Dior Nolins refusing to live in his shadow any longer.
Wait, watch this, watch this.
Oh, off those chain ropes, God. Chambers with a beautiful suplex, but he still feels the wrath of that rope on the back of him. Yes. As we said before, even the ring ropes are steel cables. They hurt. These chain ropes are unforgiving. You're going to get lesions, welts, scars. You're never going to be the same after a match like this.
Also, I'd like to just point out that it hasn't been that long since Chambers came back from that gruesome injury, right?
Yes, that bicep was completely torn off the bone there thanks to Jax Williams and De Silva. But you know what? He's done a good job defending it ever since. Chambers has not lost a step.
Stomping on the back of his neck. That's very dangerous.
And very brutal. You can tell that there's no love lost between these two anymore.
Well, you figured that out, did you?
This is cross boundaries I never thought we'd see. Pure aggression and hatred in that drop kick. Excellently executed by the half-baked kid. Man, Chambers so good. Even at this stage in his career, he's like his mentor, Eric Young, they just get better. They're like fine wine. And one has to think Chambers has the edge here. His experience being in a chain rope match as he grinds Dior's head across the rope, across the chains. Might have busted him open, Jim. I'm not sure yet. Oh, God.
You can feel the uncomfortable energy amongst the crowd. Like
yes.
they respect both these guys. They're fans of both these guys, but they're just watching these two guys maim each other.
You know, I think Chambers can take the beating from Dior, the insults on social media, the bravado, but what really crossed the line for him was that desecration of the 420 title. Melting that down. That title is synonymous with the half-baked kid. It is him. And doing that was really just a...
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness. Stun gun on the chain rope.
That's going to change the outlook of this match.
That's what I was hoping not to see. Chambers clutching at his jugular there. May have collapsed it.
Yeah, he melted down his belt. He really got his attention, eh?
Yeah, that desecration. I mean, really,
Okay, but you know what, though? I mean, Chambers did attack him with a chair, right?
He did, but...
And that was his mentor, right? So he probably took it really, really personally.
These two, they just kept one-upping each other in the brutality department, and that's where we are today. Man, those punches have so much aggression behind them. It's awful. What happened here, guys?
You know that I think that Nolins is going to be the best. I've been saying that for how many years now? Quite a few.
Well, he's ready to prove it off those chain ropes.
But we've seen...
God damn it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, my goodness. Nolins back first onto the ladder.
See, what I was just going to say was we've seen Chambers in this type of a violent confrontation before.
Absolutely.
Oh, man, that ladder didn't bend at all.
Nolan's back did.
They should get somebody out here to check on him.
Oh, we have some ambulances outside.
Get a medical professional to have a look at him quick before we continue. Somebody with a bit more experience than a freaking referee. He just landed spine first on that aluminum ladder that didn't bend at all, right?
And Chambers showing no remorse. That's how far this rivalry has gone.
This referee's only job here is to move some of these humanoids away so Nolan can get a little bit of air, right?
Man, Chambers, this is a man walking into this chain rope match fueled entirely by anger and pride. And the need to prove that the house he built still belongs to him.
Oh, my God.
Chambers laying waste to the referee. Goodbye.
I didn't see that coming. You see, when Chambers is good, he's good. But when he's bad, he's the best. That was impressive.
I mean, Chambers is as good as they come, but man, I don't think he needed to do that.
That was fantastic. The referee's
just trying to...
He's in his way.
He's just trying to keep order somewhat.
Order. Look at what we're involved here, Wes. The referee got his way, so he took him out of the equation. Beautiful.
Chambers now just strutting around the ring, in control after dumping Nolins onto that ladder, looking for the cross join right in the middle of the ring. Nowhere to go for the gift. Can he turn him over?
That's it.
The most devastating submission in pro wrestling.
That's it. After landing on that ladder, I don't think he can't get out.
Look at the dismay on Nolan's face, Jim. That hurt. The torque of the back.
And there's no referee to stop it.
This is insane. This is... Nolins.
Oh, I think he's going to pass out.
Is he going to pass out? He might.
They got to get another ref out here.
He might have passed out. Look at
Chambers.
Chambers
Look at
just
the torque on this.
completely wrenching back. I think Nolins is out.
So he's not going to show any mercy whatsoever.
Oh. Might have broken his back, Jim. We don't need to end the kid's career.
They got to get another ref out here to stop this.
Look at the face of Chambers. Is he realizing now just exactly what he's done to his protege? Does he care?
No.
Is there any care left in Chambers? Kicking him like a...
man. He may have ended his career. Look at this. He's stepping on the back of his neck.
This is humiliation. No, no, no.
They got to get some help out here.
There's no ref to even call it. This could go indefinitely.
Can someone back there hear me? This is starting to get serious.
Yeah, this is not good. Chambers is... Wait a minute. Who's that in the back? Durag.
Yeah. So someone's got to come out here and stop this.
Durag is here at the aid of Dior. Remember, they grew up in Scarborough together. Their journey has been paralleled. And Durag has never forgotten the kinship he's had with Dior. And he's here to save him from further harm. Unfortunately...
Chambers is a man possessed.
Yes, he is. And Durag is just another victim now. Here comes Professor Tisdall.
See, he should just hit him. Don't give him a chance to...
The Professor getting the attention of Chambers. I'm not sure you want to. Chambers like a rabid dog right now.
See, the Professor... Maybe he is the Professor. That was the smartest thing I've ever seen him do. Get the hell out of there.
Chambers going back to work on Durag, ripping the Durag right off his head. Unbelievable.
This is the most vicious we've ever seen Chambers.
You want to talk about insulting? Come on. The half-baked kid doesn't need to do this.
Well, what was Durag doing out here, though? It's none of his business.
He's helping Nolins.
Then send a ref out here and get him to stop it.
Superman punch out of nowhere! There's the pin, but there's no ref to count it. We got to a 3 count. Nolins should be champ, Jim. Nolins should be champ. Jim, do you have a striped shirt? Get out there.
Yeah,
get out there
sure.
and count.
I'm way too important.
What a Superman punch there from Nolins. Durag gave Dior enough time to recover, and he should be champ, all things considered. But no referee to make the count. And now things have gotten interesting in this chain rope main event here. Jim.
I can't believe I can't believe Nolins is standing.
Not only standing, but he's slowly making his way to the top. Whoa, Chambers scaled it. Wow, superplex off the top of the chain turnbuckle.
That's got to be it for Nolins. That's got to be it. What a savage beating he's taking here tonight.
My God.
He landed on the ladder. He got knocked out by that cross.
The cross joint submission.
Thank you. Now he just got superplexed off the chain. This
is insane. The impact reverberated across the entire Great Hall and I'm sure Queen Street. If you've never been to a Super Kick event, you gotta get here next month in June because this is crazy right now.
And these terrible, horrible people love it.
And now Chambers looking for yet another cross joint. This would certainly seal the deal.
Oh, there's those bolts in the corner.
Oh, God. Don't remind me. Nolins might be looking for a second Superman punch. Yes, he is. Dior loading it up. Jim, can he hit it? No. Chambers rolls him up. The cover, 2. No. Oh, my goodness. Super kick right to the jaw. 2 count. No, Dior kicked out. He kicked out at 10. Oh, my God. What a match.
This is a career-shortening match for both these guys.
This is a career-defining match for both of these men. Chambers, Nolins, chain rope.
Oh, can you imagine the agony going through Chambers' back?
I don't want to think about it.
He went right into those bolts. Oh.
What about Dior's back? He had that cross-joint submission put on for more than 2 minutes.
If he gets
and here it comes again.
If he gets it, oh, it's over.
Oh, no. Dior. Oh. There's still fight left in the young man. There's still fight left in him.
I don't.
Oh, he runs you back. Wait, Dior's got the gold chain. That melted.
Oh, look at this.
That melted belt around the neck of Chambers. He's strangling him with his own belt. With his own chain.
What a resourceful move that was.
That was unbelievable. And now, what's left of the 420 title in the hands of Dior. Dior also with the fate of this match in his hands. He's wrapping his knuckles in that chain. He might be looking for a loaded punch here.
He might be. He is.
The loaded punch bowl at the party.
He already dropped Chambers for a 3 count. There was no referee to call it earlier in the match. If he lands it with this,
it might be over. Nolins to his feet.
It will
Chambers
be over.
to his feet. Nolins, Superman punch with the chain. Two. No, he kicked out. What?
I can't believe what I just saw.
Oh my God, he kicked out. What is Chambers made of?
He just doesn't want to lose to this guy.
He's made of championship material is what he's made of. Too much pride at stake here, you're right. It was the pride that kicked him out.
I just can't stomach losing to my student. That's what he's thinking.
My God. What will happen here? I am exasperated. That was insane. Chambers, Nolins, chain rope. Melted belt in the ring as well. And now Nolins, Jim, is he looking for a cross-joint submission of his own? The ultimate fuck you to his mentor? No!
What's this?
Roll up, 2! Oh. Gotta imagine Chambers had that scouted. His own maneuver.
Who's going to make a mistake?
Backslide coming up. 2 count. Nolins kicks out. We got ourselves a barn burner here. Oh my God, he knocked the teeth right out of him. 2 count. 3, yes. Nolins wins. He did it, Jim. The gift did it. The gift has dethroned his mentor.
With the biggest victory of his career. He's going to be in such unbelievable agony tonight, but he's going to feel like $1 million.
What a match! A career-defining match for Dior Nolins. My good gracious! It took Superman punches. It took chain ropes. It took will. It took determination. And now Nolins can say he is the champ.
Oh, yes, there's no debate now. Thank God that's over. I mean, it was an incredible match, but just watching these guys torture each other. I have such respect and admiration for them both.
My goodness, it must feel so good to overcome your master like that. To take what you've been taught, apply it, and defeat the man who taught you everything. Even though it was a heated rivalry.
What's this?
Perhaps they can put the past behind them.
No, I don't think so.
Yes! Chambers giving Dior that gold chain.
Yeah, but they didn't stand around shaking hands, and that was a little tip of the cap of respect, but they don't like each other. This is not over yet.
I know Chambers, and that goes a long way. That was as big a sign of respect as they come. Nolins now can call himself a champion.
Yep.
Jim, what did we just see? That was
one of the greatest nights in the history of this organization.
History just been made here at Superkicked. We'll never forget the date of May 22nd, 2026. Dior Nolins wins the chain rope match against Chambers.